And now, your first alert forecast with meteorologist Cedric Haynes.
All right, well, as we get an update on the river, of course, we're dealing with all of this major flooding that continues to occur across portions of the area, and that trend will continue as the river remains on the high side. Now, here's the latest information for you with the Mississippi River. Of course, the level here at Lock and Dam 15 is right at about 22.33 feet, and of course, is expected to crest late tonight somewhere around 22.4 feet. So it's getting very close to that, and that's the crest. But what I also want you to pay attention to is notice that the level on the river does not drop below major flood stage going throughout the weekend. So this is not going to be a crest and then the water is going to quickly recede. It's going to stay fairly high. And again, we're talking an inch or two less than the all-time record that this river has been this high. So it's a pretty significant event going on with that. Outside right now, you can see we have plenty of cloud cover showing up across the area. At times, we're trying to see a few breaks or some thin spots showing up, but for the most part, we're stuck with the clouds. But at least it's dry, right? Take a look at the current temperature at 60 degrees currently at the airport. We've got a light northwesterly wind. That's a dry wind for us for now. And we're looking at that feels like temperature at around 60 as well. Now, you can really see the weather setup going on now. So take a look at the current temperature map. It's almost like a boundary showing up on the region. You can see we've got 50s, low to mid 50s across the north. And then as you head farther south, you get into the 60s, close to 70 degrees. And that's a sign that we're seeing that boundary kind of backing back into the area. So as we take a look at the live radar picture now, you can see things are absolutely quiet, no precipitation showing up on the radar. But as we expand the view out, you can see what we're tracking. There's that stalled out front still there. Remember, we kind of consider it like train tracks and these different little waves of low pressure right along that train track. And here comes our next wave down towards the Texas-Oklahoma panhandle. And you can see that is accompanied by a warm, moist flow of air coming in out of the Gulf of Mexico. And there you go. Showers and thunderstorms and severe weather really breaking out and expanding across the Red River from Texas into Oklahoma. And this is our next disturbance. Now, we're not expecting much in the way of severe weather with this, but it will move in and bring us our next chance of rain as we go throughout overnight tonight, heading in through at least the first half of your Thursday. So a flash flood watch has been issued for that reason from midnight tonight through 1 p.m. Thursday, and that does include folks in Clinton, Muscatine, the Quad Cities, Burlington, Keokuk, Macomb, over towards Kewanee, as again, we're going to be seeing that potential of some torrential downpours moving in, especially, I think, by tomorrow morning's commute. So this evening, no problems expected with rainfall. We're looking at mainly just some cloud cover across the area. We'll see those clouds in place again around midnight, but you'll start to see a few showers breaking out to our south and west. And here we go. As your Thursday morning commute, plan on wet weather moving back into the region. So yeah, you'll give yourself a little extra time because not only are you going to be dodging some of the floodwaters, but also the extra rain that may be added to the ground. And some of this rainfall could be on the heavy side, especially as you get south and east of the Highway 34 corridor. So we'll be tracking that for you. We'll get this rain out of here into our east by lunchtime, and I think we'll start to dry things out by Thursday afternoon. In fact, definitely by Thursday night into Friday, we'll try to get some dry air in place before we track our next chance of rain by the second half of the weekend. As far as rainfall totals go, I think about a quarter to a half an inch right across the heart of the QCA with the heavier amounts from Galesburg, Kewanee. That's where you can see a half inch to maybe 3/4 of an inch, so we'll keep an eye on that. Here's some good news, though, for you. A 60% chance of rain on your Thursday. After that, we drop those rain chances going into the weekend, so fingers crossed we can keep that going. Over the next couple of days, we're going to be tracking that rain late tonight through at least the first half of your Thursday. Then I think we get some dry weather in here for your Friday and especially Saturday. That's the pick day to get outside, take care of any outdoor chores you need to do. The weather's looking pretty good on your Saturday. And then beyond that, we're going to be tracking more rain chances as we get into Sunday and the next week. Another active pattern looks to set up.